Okay, I'm trying to make a goblet with a captive ring. The ring is a 6-inch ring with a 5mm diameter. So this is my method that I'm trying to see if I can get to make it work. A 5.5mm when it's turned down thing, but first I have to drill. I'm drilling very slowly, getting rid of all the dust. Going at full length of that drill, which is 35mm. So hopefully I've got a central hole through there. If I lose centre, I'm going to have to cut a bit off and start again at any point. I've got to make 24 of these. So now I need to go back to turning. I've got to make sure I've got about 40mm there. Not quite. Need my centre. That's way too low. Measure that. Sure it's 5.97. What's up here? 6.5. So I've got to take quite a bit off there. Using every bit of feedback I can get. Feel. 5.5. Oh, 5.5, that's right. Not 5, 5.5. 5.51. Little tiny bit there, 100th of a millimetre. So that's fine. The next step. There's probably a better way of doing this, but I don't know yet. This is awkward. I have to put this table on, get it underneath there. Then I've got my jig, which I've got to get slipped over that. There. That's too far. I don't need to go that far. Just far enough. There. Get that jig, get it supported as best I can. Right, there we go. Okay. Tighten that up. It's loose a bit, but this is just to stop it from twisting. Japanese saw. Very careful. Make sure I go through. You hardly feel this. I should have stopped the index in. Should have stuck an index pin in. But I must be through. Felt it go through that time. There you go. So that's cut 7.5 degrees on either side, so I've included angle of 15 degrees. And there's the segment. I've just got to trust this process, and you can see it fits on that 2mm copper wire okay. And hopefully I'll just keep threading these on. I'm going to put it onto a piece of straight wire when I've got it. I've only got this little short length of wire at the moment. I'm going to go and buy some, and hopefully then all those angles will close up. I must remember my index pin when I cut these, by the way. That will make life easier. The other thing I didn't do, I'm just going to have to eyeball it on this very first one, is I meant to mark the top with a line so that they're all kept in the same orientation, so that when I put it together I've got another way of lining it up. Okay, I'll turn a load of those and then come back. Oh, I'll just get the goblet. The goblet is currently just that big. That's also got to be cut off at that angle, 7.5 degrees, in the centre of the stem. It's drilled through with a pilot hole of 6, but it's got to be drilled out to 7.5. But I'm going to leave that drilling until I get the tube, which is going to reinforce the stem. The pieces for the stem are thicker than these. Those are 10 in the collet, and these are 13. There are only 8 of those thicker ones to cut, but there's 24 of these tiny buggers. Okay, so I'll do some more, and when I've got like half the ring done or something like that maybe, and the stem, I've got to do the stem after the ring. That's the problem. I've got to do all of the ring before I can start the stem, because I've counterbored this just part the way in, so that when it comes to doing the stem I can drill it out at the right diameter accurately. Okay, thanks for watching.